When I first came into boarding, I was very excited. I had seen this place in like a magazine, so I was begging my parents to come for like weeks. Now I just love it. It's always been a very positive experience here.
I've only been here for a few years, but QE really does have that family feel, and I feel like it's a permanent part of my life.
At QE, our aim is to make students achieve the best that they can, to be the very best that they can be with the gifts that they have. And I think that phrase really does underpin boarding. Not only do we want them to be the best that they can be with the gifts they have academically, but we want them to learn about who they are as people. We want them to be the best versions of themselves. We're committed to charity work, working within the community, building up friendships to really make them the best versions of themselves when they leave us. And it's all about building resilience, having aspirations, having dreams, having hopes, and we're there to make sure that they get as close as they possibly can to achieve all that they want to achieve with their lives.
Queen Ethelburga's boarding is exceptional.
Boarding life is great at QE, and I think it's a really great introduction to later walks in life whether it's uni in a few years or whether you're moving out of house. A lot more independent, but you still have all that support available. Anything you need from pastoral, they can help you out, but also your house parents are quite literally like your parents. They'll help you out as much as they can, and there's never essentially too great.
Boarding at QE is quite an adventure. It's quite exciting. We've got kind of the principles of childhood at the core of it. So we try and aim to support students with their academic achievement as much as possible to lead them to the best possible adults that they can become. Difference with boarding at QE is that our staff are committed to the pastoral care of the students. They don't have dual roles between teaching and boarding. They are there to parent our students. So they are there to professionally parent in the absence of the parents that the children have at home, and to work with those families to give the students the most family-like feel whilst they're at QE.
The pastoral support here at QE is really important. We get loads of support available, so if it's from something minor to something major, they'll always be there to help you out. It could be something like academic stress, or it could just be socialising or fitting into boarding.
I have a key worker in pastoral, so someone that works very alongside me throughout school and boarding, and someone that I can talk to whenever I need to. It is a great thing for me to have a key worker. I know there's always somebody. If I need to talk to somebody, I know that she's always there for me.
We also have a peer mentor system. You'll get a little bit of training and then be paired up with someone from a younger year. You'll be able to meet with them on a weekly basis, usually for about half an hour to an hour, and just catch up with them, socialise with them, see how their day's been, see how their schoolwork is going. You've generally had that experience and got that knowledge of how to deal with school and so on, so you can always help them in that regard. It's a good bridge to get to know the younger years, because QE really has a big family community feel.
I would say that from our experiences over the many years that we've offered education and more to international parents and international students, is we've built that knowledge of what students and parents want to know and what concerns they have. Really, the provision that we have here is designed for everybody. It's designed for international parents as well as UK parents. So students from around the world can come here and feel supported, they can feel understood, they can feel cared for, and everybody here is really providing that for the purposes and the benefits of all of those students. So an all-round education. It's academic, it's pastoral, it's enrichment, all of us working together for the benefit of the students. We know what students will be going through, and our provision is set up to support them.
I think what is unique about QE is that we combine a sense of fun with serious academic achievement. And I think that's important when you're dealing with children and childhood. Yes, we want them to get where they want to go, but we want them to celebrate being children and being young and enjoying being at school. So for me, what makes QE unique is that we deliver on that. We do try and put that as the foundation that we build upon.
I never would have thought I would have got this experience at a young age, and ever since I found out about boarding school and this school itself, all I wanted to do was come. And when I got the opportunity to come in Year 7, it's taught me quite a lot, and I've come on a lot as a person.
We want a community where we constantly change with the needs of the students. It's not you come here to QE to fit in with QE. QE fits around you. We make it work for you. And I think that to me is what QE is all about. It's unique, it's innovative, it's fun, But then you look at our outcomes and see that by prioritising the students and their welfare, their experience, their childhood, we get the very best academic results because the students here are happy.